This YCN segment is brought to you by La Valley Building Supply and Middleton Building Supply.
Welcome back. We're here at MJ Harrington's in Newport, New Hampshire. And joining me now is Jamie Hess. He's with the New London Energy Committee, here to talk about weatherized Kearsarge. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Lynn. Thanks so much for inviting me.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, in the winter, we're all thinking, how can we conserve more energy? Because this is the time, particularly we're having some sub-zero temperatures right now. Tell us about what your committee and what your initiative is to help people.
Okay, well, I looked at the forecast and it is downright chilly. We've got, I think next Monday, the high temperature is going to be 0. So we're
Lovely.
going to be losing a lot of heat out of our houses through every possible way.
Yes.
Whether it's little holes in the foundation that the mice were getting into last fall, and now all our heat is exiting through those same holes.
Okay.
Or insulation that wasn't installed quite right, or it's settled over time, or it's been chewed up by those mice who got in through the holes during the fall.
Okay.
And so we're going to feel cold drafts, and we're going to be cranking up the thermostat and still not feeling as comfortable as we'd like to, because cold air is seeping into the house. And so what our initiative, which we call Solarize and Weatherize Kearsarge, is focused on finding those leaks and sealing them up and adding insulation where necessary. And that's the process that we call weatherizing.
Great. So you have contractors can come in and take a look at that, at your whole home, and find those holes.
That's right. They have infrared cameras, they have a blower door test, and they can find those leaks even when you can't see them or feel them.
Wonderful.
So like in our house, we have our bathroom fan. The vent won't close all the way. So when we turn off the fan, the cold air starts coming in the same way the warm, moist air went out. So those are the kinds of leaks that we're going to be looking for and sealing up and fixing and making everybody's houses tighter and cheaper to heat.
That's great. Well, and there's a great financial initiative for people to do this now. It's a 50% discount. Is that right?
That's about right. Yeah. So we're all about not just saving energy, but also saving money. And they go hand in hand. So the first step is to sign up for a comprehensive energy audit, where they come in with those infrared cameras and blower door tests and find out where the air is leaking in and the heat's leaking out.
Yes.
And that energy audit is available at a discount price of $100, which gets put as a deposit towards weatherizing work if you choose to go forward.
Wonderful.
So they'll give you a complete report on where the leaks are and what it's going to cost to fix them. And then if you decide to go forward with the project, you get a 50% rebate on the entire job, up to a maximum rebate of $4,000 per home.
Wow.
Which is extremely generous.
Yes.
And it's all paid for by NH Saves, or New Hampshire Saves, which is funded by a very small surcharge on your electric bill every month.
Okay.
And in Vermont, there's an agency called Efficiency Vermont that that implements a similar program in Vermont, and there's probably one in New York and other states as well.
Terrific. So even though you represent our area, Kearsarge, like Sunapee area, this initiative is going on really throughout the Northeast. So even if you're not in the immediate viewing area, if you do a little bit of research, you should be able to find this.
Exactly. I'm sure every single state has a program like this. And just to emphasize, we're just volunteers, and we're out educating people about these very generous rebates and incentives that have been available all along, but nobody knows about them, and the money's just not getting used up. So it's time for us all to step up and weatherize our houses and grab a share of these very generous rebates.
Absolutely. Well, wonderful. Well, thanks for bringing it to our attention. We've got some information on the screen, including a kickoff event that you're having in the near future. And get more information, and someone can always email you on the committee to get some more information as well.
Wonderful.
Good. Thank you for your time.